Hey there, Heather. Hello there. Chef Cutter Diamond welcoming you to what could potentially be the championship game of the 1977 tournament champs. We have the Baltimore Bullets and the San Francisco Warriors battling each other, which is strange because both cities don't have an NBA team in. Yes, San Francisco technically has the Golden State Warriors, and they do play at the Chase Center in San Fran, but they're not called the San Francisco Warriors. They're called the Golden State Warriors. Yeah, the San Francisco moved to Oakland at the arena right by O.Co Coliseum, which of course will be pretty much deserted after the A's leave for Sacramento. Anyway, the Warriors take on the Baltimore Bullets, who would move to Washington a few years later and would change their name to the Wizards in 1997. So San Francisco's 4-1. They took on Baltimore and lost 124-101. That's why they were in the losers bracket to face Cincy, which they beat them 99-89. They've only played one home game, and the others were at on the road. So anyway, let's take a look at their roster. They do have 13 people. Well, Al Adams from NCAT, Joe Ellis from San Francisco University, which is weird because they play in San Francisco. Levi Fontaine from Maryland Eastern Shore, Nick Jones from Oregon, Clyde Lee from Vanderbilt, Adrian Smith from Kentucky, Bob Portman from Creighton, Rob Lockton from Santa Clara, Jeff Mullins from Duke, Jerry Lucas from Ohio State, a legend in Missouri, Nate Furman from Bowling Green, Bill Turner from Akron, and Ron Williams from West Virginia. The question on everyone's lips will be, will Ron Williams be okay? Because remember, he had that collision with Van Leer of the Royals last time. Anyway, Baltimore's 4-0. They beat Seattle, Atlanta, Phoenix, and San Francisco to get this far. So the Bullets 2-0 at home, 2-0 wrote their roster. Jim Barnes from UTEP, Fred Carter from Mount St. Mary's, George Johnson from Stephen F. Austin, Gus Johnson from Idaho, not the broadcaster, Kevin Lottery from St. John's. Well, Gus Johnson would soon be a prominent member of, I think, the Supersonics. John Trespan from Seattle University, strange sounds. Dory Murray from Detroit Mercy, Earl the Pearl Monroe from Winston-Salem, Eddie Biles from Seattle, Jack Marin from Duke, Al Tucker from Oklahoma Baptist, Wes Unseld from Louisville, and Gary Seller from Drake. So anyway, that's a quick start. Baltimore beat San Fran to get this far to the final. Now they'll have to figure out a way to get past them. Johnson's put up 24 points, 18 rebounds a game. Well, Baltimore's number one in rebounds per game, second in points per game. San Francisco's second in rebounds and points allowed. So here we go. Baltimore, jump ball. And the jump ball goes to the Warriors. A shot and a foul by Johnson. Brutal mistake. Lucas for two free throws. 1-2, buckle by shoe. He's got it. Baltimore moving ahead. Johnson puts up a deuce. Furman puts it at 2 for San Francisco. And Johnson puts it a bullet shot. And Monroe with a bucket. Mullins with a bucket. And Marin with a bucket. Ellis with a bucket for San Fran. It's to and fro. Shot and a foul by Furman. Unsold to the line for two. And 2 for 2. T for 2. For 2. And Johnson's now got a second foul. He'll have to sit for Murray. Remember, you got 6 fouls. You're out of the game. Lucas the extra point after the 2-pointer. Yes, sir. And the first time we see an odd number. Lottery with the turnover. Portman comes in for Ellis. Yep, sorry, Facebook. Reminded me someone's making a post at me. San with the pass, and they'll get Marin to foul. Mullins made the bucket, now for the extra point. Jones comes in for Portman for the Warriors, and yes, Mullins puts it in. Warriors by 4. Furman with foul number 2. Oh boy. Murray with 2 free throws. Furman out for Clyde Lee. And Murray makes both free throws. Lee makes a shot, so Clyde Lee comes in through. Mullins with the foul. Murray to the line for 2 more. And that's a miss. I think that's the first free throw miss by either side today. And Jones with a bucket for the Warriors. Right with the turnover. Unsold. Bucket. He's got 4. Block. Dribble. Slam. Lucas with the slam dunk. Marin with the foul. He's out for Tresvent. And Lucas makes a big shot. Williams with the steal. Fast break. Turned all over with Trevor Unswald with the shot. Jones with an offensive foul. Carter comes in for lottery. And a block. Goaltending. Yep, that's a goaltending call. And Carter will get the 2 for the Bullets. Carter with the steal. Fast break. Got it to Pearl the Pearl. We're tied. And a personal foul on Williams for the Warriors. Tucker comes in for Oswald. Giving Oswald some rest. Ellis, Portman, and Turner are coming in. So the Warriors are making some wholesale changes. Calm shot. Good by Tucker. A block and a shot by Turner. No, couldn't do it. And Lee with the bucket for San Francisco. Portman good. Bucket. And the Warriors have the lead. Or the Pearl couldn't do it. And a foul by Turner. So Murray goes to the line for 2 free throws and makes the both. Shot by Murray. Nose. Ellis. He's got 4 points. Monroe misses a shot. Jones misses his shot. Fast break. Offensive foul on Carter. But Unsold comes back in for Tucker. Warriors making wholesale changes with Mullins and Lucas coming back in and them playing precision roulette. Fast break. Unsold. Ruins it. Ogden comes in for Ellis. 27-25 Warriors with a minute 12 left. Pass the ball. Portman good. Tresvent makes the bucket. And Lucas has 10 points. Tresvent with an offensive foul. Fast break. Offensive foul. Tresvent. 2 offensive fouls. Warriors with the last shot and will not get it off. But the Warriors do have a 4-point lead after 1 quarter. Berman comes back in for Lee, so the Warriors have a 4-point lead. Marin and Johnson come back in for the Bullets. The Bullets using 9 players, the Warriors using 10 players. And that free throws 7 for only 1 free throw missed combined, 12 for 13 combined with these 2 teams. Well, Monroe went all 12 minutes for Baltimore. He used up those minutes. Berman good with the bucket. Foul? Oh. Mullins with the steal. Pass break. Offensive foul on Portman. Williams will come in for Ogden. Ron Williams, last game, he had that nasty bonk of the head with Van Leer of the Royals. That cost him. Fortunately, though, Mullins with the steal. Fortunately, though, the mistake was on Cincy losing Van Leer for the game. And Mullins makes the bucket. Unseld turns the ball over. Tresvant comes in for Earl the Pearl. Giving Earl the Pearl some time. The press is beaten by the Warriors. Try to set something up, and they fail. And Johnson with the steal. Lottery and Miles are coming in for the Bullets. Ellis for Portman. And Unsold, 8 points. Loose ball foul on Furman. That's his 3rd foul. Tresvant for Miles. And they'll take Furman out. He's halfway to being DQ'd. Lottery 0 for 2. Fast break. Fast break shot. Nope. Foul? No. And a bucket by Mullins. He's got 9, and the Warriors lead is 8. And Williams with a bucket. There's Ron Williams. Unseld turned the ball over. I think Williams was a little bit spooked because of what happened last game. A little hesitant. I've seen that before. Unseld with a personal foul. Baltimore will take a timeout to get Earl the Pearl back in for Tresvent. And Johnson's 3 for 3. He's got to shoot more. Marin's now got foul number 3, so Gus Johnson will play small forward. Tresvent comes back in the game. So Marin's got 3 fouls. And Williams makes a bucket. Ellis with the personal foul. And Ellis now has 6 points. 3 for 4 from the line. Lottery makes a bucket. Full court press. Rare play. Timeline violation. Foul new. On a block. So the ball is tied up. Jump ball. Lottery Mullins. It goes to Baltimore. Mullins will pick up foul number 2. Earl the Pearl for 2 free throws. Yes, sir. Full court press. Forces Lee to turn the ball over. Earl the Pearl 2 for 8. That's not good. And Lucas with an offensive foul. Yeah, if you want. Yep, flip shot. No. Foul. Yes. Williams with his second foul for the Warriors. Earl the Pearl for 2 free throws. Yeah. Earl the Pearl. Earl the Pearl. 2 for 9 for the field. And Lee, he's got 3 buckets. Clyde freaking Lee. Tresvant struggling too. Mullins now has 11 points for the Warriors. Mullins with foul number 3. He might be sitting out. Miles for Johnson. Tresvant. Portman will come in for Mullins, who's got 3 fouls. Turner for Lee. And 1 out of 2. Flip shot. Good. Unsold. I don't know if that was on purpose by Tresvant. But it makes it a 7-point game. High percentage shot. Ellis? Yes. Unsold with another turnover. Johnson comes back in for Miles. High percentage shot. Yep. Ellis 5 for 6. Warriors looking good. And Johnson now has 8 points. Lucas has 12. Monroe's got 10 now. Well, he's had a lot of free throws. And a shooting foul for him. Miles comes in for Tresvant. And Golden State's in the penalty. But anyway, they'll get 2 free throws. Williams? Yeah. And Ellis with a shooting foul, his second. Miles to the line for 2. Only get 1. Lucas has 14. 1:12 left. Johnson turns the ball over. Tresvant comes in. Lee for Turner. And Ellis now has 12.6 for 7. He's doing pretty well. Tresvant can't shoot the ball. Tresvant with the steal. Fast break, rare play. It's an air ball. Monroe with the air ball. Lucas, 6 for 7. He's got 16 and a half. Well, Ellis with foul number 3. Tresvant, the extra point. Ogden will come in for Ellis, and it will be a miss by Tresvant. Lee makes it 4 for 4. Johnson with the turnover. Foul. Lottery with the foul. Big foul there. Portman to the line for 2. And he gets 2. And the Warriors look pretty good. The Warriors look pretty good. They are crushing Baltimore like a great 65-47, even though Baltimore was the team that sent San Francisco to the losers bracket. They do it in their city. Well, San Fran only played 1 game in their home area. So, yeah. So 3 players in double digits for the Warriors, 2 to the Bullets. The Warriors are 9 for 9 from the free throw stripe, for the charity stripe. That's kind of why they're looking good. Yes, Baltimore has had more free throws, but they've missed 4. On to the third quarter. And Unsold makes a bucket. A press, beat in. Unsold with the block. Johnson with foul number 3. Oh boy. Ellis now has 14. Free throws from Monroe after Lucas' second foul, and 2 from Monroe. Full court post, rare play. Trapped in the corner is Ellis. But he gets some help. Lottery gets his second foul. Mullins for 13. 1 for 5, and a shooting foul by Lucas. That's 3. Johnson to the line for two, and got two. Court press. Lottery with the steal. Fast break. Offensive foul and unsult. That wasn't what he wanted. That's not what anyone wants. Williams 2 for 8. Free throws by Marin after Ellis's fourth foul, which means that Portman's coming in for him. 2 for the Bullets. They're down by 14 though. Williams with a turnover. Jones comes in for Portman. Here's the shot. Monroe's just not making it. Making those shots. Lucas with the steal. And Johnson's now got foul number 4. Tresvant has to come in for him. Well, your best player is getting hurt, getting foul trouble. Low percentage shot. Well, that's what they call a low percentage shot. Michael. And Williams now has 8 points. Low percentage shot by Lottery. He's taking those shots. He keeps taking shots, but he keeps fucking it up. Like Unfold. Lucas, 7 for 9. He's got 19. Lottery still can't hit. He's taking the shots. Jones is 1 for 6. Jones is 1 for 7, but they're still winning. Shooting foul number 2 on Jones. Monroe's perfect from the free throw line. Did I just jinx it? Probably did. Yes, I did. 1 out of 2. Earl the Pearl. Lottery's third foul. Jones 1 for 8. He's got to stop shooting those balls. Jones now picks up his third foul, so he'll probably be sitting soon. Marin for Miles. 1 for Monroe. Yeah, Jones is not sitting. Monroe fouls Jones back, who will make 1 out of 2. Monroe's now got 16 points. San Fran calls timeout. They're up by 16, trying to force a one-game winner take all in Baltimore. I just have a bad feeling that Baltimore will probably play for the home game and do better there. Ansel with their third foul, and Lee makes 2 free throws. Furman with his fourth foul. Boy, Tresvant. Lucas comes in for Furman. Tresvant will make 2 free throws. 16-point game. And Williams now has 10. Foul number 3 on Ron Williams. And Monroe makes 2 free throws. Marin with foul number 4. Boy, he's in trouble. Miles will have to come in. Free throws. 2 for Mullins. Call him a shot. No, Miles misses the shot. And he picks up a foul on Portman. We'll go 1 for 2. Both teams in the penalty. So any foul, a common foul, you're on the line, buddy. Mullins at 17 now. 3 minutes left. Don't you like me? Fair play. Monroe, legs under it. Oh, but he is safely uninjured. I think he probably wants to be injured because Baltimore's getting their asses handed to them. A block, and Mullins goes coast to coast. 19 points. Unsold misses the shot. Calm shot. I wonder if we'll call this personal foul. Unsold goes to the line for 2. Lee's got his first foul. And 1 out of 2. Transfer with the steal. Dressbag can't make the bucket. Oh. Turn the ball over. Baltimore's down by 22. Portman turns the ball over. Lucas steals the ball back. Calm shot good. He's at 21. Monroe just keeps missing. Well, those misses are probably the game is the way it is. Mullins with steal. Lucas turns the ball over, but the Warriors have a 24-point lead, and it looks like we have ourselves a deciding game. Let's just take a look. 5 Warriors in double digits, 3 Bullets. 52% for San Fran. Baltimore's at 31.7. Can you believe the free throw? Monroe, 4 for 17. Lottery, 1 for 9. Tresvat, 2 for 9. Like, that's why you're losing the freaking games. So 24 points. I don't want to bore you. Let's just end this thing. Final score? 120-91. So 29 point. And Baltimore did not outscore San Fran in any quarters. Early Pearl put up 30. Lucas put up 23 for San Fran. That doesn't look like it, but I think it was all about the fact that, yeah, Monroe probably took a lot of shots. Monroe was 9 for 25 from the field, 12 for 15 from the free throw line. Fouls wise, the Warriors had Ellis, Furman, and Mullins with 5 fouls. 5 fouls by Gus Johnson. Yeah, the Warriors had 6 players in double digits. Well, actually, 23 points by Mullins. So we got ourselves one game winner take all. San Fran Baltimore. It's 1-1. It's a rubber match. Wonder what the tip off is going to be. What's that clock say? 21 minutes. So let's go to the final 3 minutes of the game. Shot 9 for 21. Well, the Bullets are up by 17. I kind of figured that Baltimore was playing for the home game by the fourth quarter. Monroe 9 for 27. Yeah, he's making one of 3 shots, but yet they're still winning the game. Furman makes the bucket. Williams now has 11 points. Remember, with the turnover, Warriors are out of time. So the Bullets, knowing they had to win on home turf, generally they had the second chance on home turf, and what are they doing to me? My apologies. Resume. Good thing I could resume. Monroe's now got 23 points. Williams with the foul. Monroe only went to the line 5 times. Well, San Fran outscored them in the second quarter, but that first quarter, 37 points by Baltimore, did the job. 28 from Johnson, 21 from Marin, 24 from Monroe. This time, they did better. 44% shooting, 71% for the free throw line. Golden State was 68%. 23 from Jeff Mullins. He only played 45 minutes. He basically played the whole entire game. So we recap: Mullins with 23 points. Gus Johnson, 28 points, 20 rebounds. There's the Gus Johnson we all knew was there for the Bullets. Doing their job. Score. I want to see the first quarter. 15 points in the first quarter by Johnson. So, and 8 points by Clyde Lee. So yeah, Baltimore did well in the first quarter. 57%. They were 13 for 16 for the free throw line. And got 4 Warriors to make 2 fouls. Ellis had 5 fouls for San Fran. Some had 4. But in the butt end of it, the Baltimore Bullets are still the champions. They had their second chance to do it, and the Bullets. Bullets over Baltimore. Shouldn't really say that, but it's true. Anyhow, Jeff, I'm going to do